my name is Florian Kohler, also known as Venom. Here with me is Jamilette. If you've been following this series, you're probably pretty good at pool right now, so it's time to have some fun and to go over some practical trick shots. Practical trick shots. The first one I have here is, I don't really know how to call it, it's basically an indirect jump. This happens quite a few times in the game. I've seen it many times and I used it a few times. Alright, so yeah, let's say you got something like that, so you can't make the 8 ball in here, you can't really make it here. The corner is impossible, the 13 is blocking you. You really have no shot. There's a very easy and simple trick shot here you can do. It's what I call an indirect jump shot. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna hit the cue ball into the 8, a little bit of angle here, and you're gonna make the 8 ball jump over the stripes into the corner out there. It's a very useful trick shot that applies in a real game. Try this, 8 ball in the corner. Just like that. So you could do that a little bit of anywhere at the table. It's easier if you got more distance because the wide ball has a tendency to jump, but it's a very, very useful shot. Now the next shot I have been using before, and for trick shots, is my game, so I'm gonna show you a jump off the rail. So that comes quite often too. So let's say you got something like that. Okay, so we're gonna put the wide ball here and a bunch of balls there that we can't really make anything. And let's say you have the 5 ball right here. Okay, again, you could try to go a couple rails, but it's very difficult, that ball's far. To do direct jump shots, you're pretty close, it's too close to really make it. So there's one thing that goes really good is an indirect jump shots. Again, so I'm gonna use the cue ball to jump into the rail, to jump over the balls here, along the rail here, make the 5 in that corner. Again, it seems pretty difficult, but it really is easier than it looks. So what I'm doing is I have a solid bridge, I raise my cue a little bit, I'm not sure, 30 degrees probably angle. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of top spin on that wide ball. The top spin is gonna make the ball climb into the rail and then it's gonna jump it over. So I'm gonna try to line up, look at it. Just like that. So again, a very useful shot, and it can work for anywhere on the table. Of course, it's easier if you line up, but even if you have a ball here, you can do the same thing. All you got to do is try to touch that 5 ball, for example. Just like that. So even if you don't make a ball, sometimes just to get out of a safety and not give your opponent ball in hand, it's a better shot. One of the other shots that comes very often in the game of pool too is what we call, the Z-bank or stuff like that. So let's say you have a ball that's blocking your pocket here, a ball here, a lot of problems for you, and it's really gonna limit your options. So let's say I got this here and a cue ball there. So I can't make it here. To bank it seems impossible. Cut it is really impossible here, and to cut it there, it's even crazier. Let's say it's even closing that part here. So you're basically in trouble. So what we can come up here is another classic trick shot. It's what we call the Z-bank, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the cue ball into the 5. The 5 is gonna go 1 rail, 2 rail, 3 rail, back in the middle. So to do that, you're gonna use the mechanism spins that I was telling you about, so you're gonna play on that. So I'm gonna apply a lot of left spin to that ball, so that ball gets a lot of right spin. When it goes here and back here, the right spin takes and opens up in this way. Okay, to make this shot a little bit easier for you to understand, I'm gonna just remove all the balls here to simplify it. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of everything. I'll let you finish that here. So, same situation again. Try to make the 5 ball here. A lot of left spin. Try to aim about right here so you barely miss the 15. And the spin should take, and right there. So as you can see, you know, it doesn't work so good on this table, but because the felt's brand new, it slides a lot. The spin is gonna grab a lot more once you play on an older felt. But you know, again, this is all little tricky things that you're gonna have to learn by yourself and you know, practice. It was just a few very useful trick shots. Again, you know, there's a million more, so I want you to just go ahead, practice and find them by yourself. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe right here.
Yeah, thank you for watching, and make sure to check out PoolDawg.com. Stay tuned.